What is up everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at Dogecoin as it is performing exactly how we said it would over the past few days. Now in our last Dogecoin video we was talking about it sort of ranging between these lows and highs. Now we were talking about accumulating at this demand zone that we have now created, as it was looking like a really strong support area for Dogecoin to hold, as it is ran up nearly a 4x since the start of November really. So there's not been much support levels created, and this is really the first initial one that we have made. So if we go on the 4-hour chart, you can see it more clearly. We were talking about entering buys or longs, any sort of buy position over here at sort of the 35-cent area. And the reason we were looking at this area in particular is again because it was the strongest support zone and the closest zone to the current market price that we had at the time, which was 44 cents. And we were really just looking for buys all the way over in this box, even at the top, the middle and the bottom. And you can see here a lot of the times we did end up wicking the top, and over the past 2 days we actually came quite far down into this box. And if you did enter, then congrats, there was enough liquidity to enter on this candle in particular. The previous candles were wicks, so there might have been slightly less liquidity. However, regardless, there was multiple chances to get in an entry point, and if you did, then congrats, because now you're in profits of around 17% unleveraged. So 10x leverage, that's 170% profit, which is really good. And again, if you want to be getting these trades sent to you directly every single day, then check out the Discord down below, because we're absolutely crushing it in there with all of our day trades, spot trades, futures trades, everything like that. So make sure to check out the Discord linked in the description. But yeah, back to Dogecoin. What are we looking at now? What are we going to expect for it to happen well over the next few days? It's going to be really interesting to see what happens, because we have a resistance level that it did approach, and it's this resistance right here at 45 cents. It's also a psychological level, and again it's the previous resistance that we have created here at 44 cents. So this entire area from 44 to 47 cents is an extreme resistance area, and that's what we're really going to be having to pay attention to. But if we are able to break through that zone, then it's going to be quite smooth sailing to 61 cents and even 70 cents after that, especially with the endorsements from Elon Musk and Donald Trump. However, now we are starting to come into a few political conflicts with the Ukraine and Russia war and the missiles being launched. So it will be interesting to also see how that plays out, and when Trump comes into office, the de-escalation that will occur hopefully, and obviously that will be quite good for the economy and the crypto market as a whole as well. Then you have to take a look at Bitcoin dominance, because again it plays quite a large part in meme coins and altcoins and their movements. And what I'm really noticing now is that when dominance is rising, Dogecoin is also rising. So that sort of just shows us that when Bitcoin is strong, because it's extremely strong now, Dogecoin is also extremely strong, which is a really interesting dynamic to see. I mean, Bitcoin now is a new all-time high, 94,000 at the time of making this video, so really good stuff to see. But so is Bitcoin dominance, that's approaching a new all-time high, and for altcoins to really flourish, we need to see this drop down. But it's not making a big difference for Dogecoin. Dogecoin is rallying on regardless, apart from other meme coins. Its competitors, they're not really moving as much. So maybe this is an outlying sort of day for Dogecoin, or maybe it's a sign of a pattern starting to emerge, and you can start to really play into that by checking the Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance chart. And if you can clearly see that there's some sort of bullish trend about to occur, then check out Dogecoin, because that might seem to emerge also. So yeah, the exact things we're going to be looking for is continuously looking for longs in this area if the market does start to trend back down, simply because of the political events, and whether there needs to be a slight liquidity event to the downside simply to add on more upside later on. I mean, Bitcoin is really edging that 94k, which will be another huge milestone. But yeah, if we do get another crash, then the next area I'm looking at is 28-29 cents, and the lowest possible low is going to be 23 cents. I mean, it's a 50% drop, quite steep, but that's in the worst case scenario, which I would also keep an eye out for, because that happens a lot in crypto. We had Dogecoin previously in its previous bull run approaching the dollar mark. It was at 74 cents and it crashed down to 6 cents. Like, you know, a lot of people don't expect this to happen, and a lot of the times it does. So that's another thing to watch out for. And then our price targets, again, you know, it depends how long you want to really hold. The longer you hold, obviously the more profits you want to obtain. So first initial price target, quite short term, is going to be roughly 44 cents at the previous high we have this year, targeting the low of this resistance, simply because we don't want to be, you know, caught lacking and caught holding the bag, especially for our first price target. It's never what we want to happen. Second price target, 61 cents, going to be quite a smooth sailing one if we are able to break above here. And third and final price target, I like to do quite a bullish one and optimistic one. So you can, you know, target 70 cents, even the high of 74 cents if you wish. If you want to go higher, I wouldn't really recommend it. It is slightly risky, simply because, you know, more Dogecoin is being created every single day, and that already devalues it and makes it a lot harder to pump up even more. So yeah, that's what I'd be watching out for at these higher levels. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Again, if you do want to be getting trades every single day, check out the Discord down below. If you need a place to buy, sell, or trade any sort of cryptocurrency, then check out all the exchanges we're working with down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.